UK faces permanent food shortages and it will get worse.
Here's a summary of the article.
Ian Wright, chief executive of the Food and Drink Federation, has said a shortage in lorry drivers and around 500,000 people missing in the farm-to-fork supply chain is to blame. A lot of workers are EU nationals who have been forced to leave the UK due to the pandemic and Brexit. The Liverpool Echo sends newsletters on a wide range of topics, including our daily news bulletin, now going out 3 times a day. He said, "It's going to get worse, and it's not going to get better after getting worse anytime soon." The result of the labour shortages is that the just-in-time system that has sustained supermarkets, convenience stores and restaurants, so the food has arrived on shelf or in the kitchen, just when you need it, is no longer working. And I don't think it will work again. I think we will see we are now in for permanent shortages. Now these shortages don't mean that you're going to run out of food. Nobody's going to be completely bereft if they can't get bottled water.
This post received a score of 33,000, with an upvote ratio of 78%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Many of the lorry drivers are moving to online retailers like Amazon or Tesco due to the better hours and more pay. Now, I feel like there is some kind of solution to this, but I can't quite put my finger on it. Gift cards. No.
It's pretty fucking obvious Hawaiian Shirt Fridays should pull morale right back up.
This guy middle managers.
This guy manages middle managers.
I will not hear another glib, verbal assault on Hawaiian shirts.
When I got engaged to my then girlfriend, I had to let go of my Hawaiian shirts. I was not able to buy another one. On the plus side, we've been happily married for 10 years.
So it's kinda one of those half-win or win-lose scenarios. I get it.
Half-win.
Happens everywhere. They complain that nobody wants to work, or that there's a labor shortage. It's really there's a wage shortage.
Rent up 120%, cost of a house up 230% wages? Nope. We can't have costs, only profits.
No pay, only spend.
OMG, why is there so much credit card debt? Don't people know anything about financial, personal responsibility?
Millennials are killing the luxury car, real estate, whatever shit young people can't afford to do anymore that they could do 40 years ago industry.
I'm a monster because I don't buy disposable napkins when paper towels work just fine and have additional uses, I'm told.
Any company that staked its livelihood on napkins and refuses to adapt deserves to die. IMO.
I wish they would call them choice limitations, not food shortages. There is loads of food, but the choices have become fewer. You want a specific loaf of bread? Sorry, we are currently only stocking 19 varieties instead of 26.
Absolutely. Food shortages imply people are going to end up malnourished.
Remember to think critically when reading. This is from the same organization currently lobbying to get special visas for lorry drivers and unskilled staff, and who have publicly complained that their members are having to increase wages from minimum wage. The same organization that still today supports companies from training lorry drivers. The very same companies saying they have no drivers are the same ones not training lorry drivers.
It's the same thing being echoed in the food service industry here in the States. We can't find anyone to work. Everyone is lazy. Cut the bennies. When in reality no one wants to wash dishes for $9.50 an hour, part-time, with no benefits for 30 to 35 hours a week.
Call me a cynic, but if your business relies on paying people as little as possible, then I'm not going to shed a tear when you can't find enough people to employ. How about you offer what other companies in the UK already provide instead of relying on the exploitation of poor foreigners?
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.